Tonny Robins is an entrepreneur, best-selling author, philanthropist, and the nation's #1 life and business strategist. For more than 4 decades, more than 50 million people have enjoyed the warmth, humor, and transformational power of his business and personal development events. He is the nation's #1 life and business strategist. Author of 6 internationally best-selling books, including the recent New York Times #1 bestseller Money, Master the Game and Unshakable. Mr. Robins has empowered more than 50 million people from 100 countries through his audio, video and life training programs. He created the #1 personal and professional development program of all time, and more than 4 million people have attended his live seminars. Mr. Robins is the chairman of a holding company, comprised of 40 privately held businesses with combined sales exceeding $5 billion a year. He has been honored by Accenture as one of the top 50 business intellectuals in the world, by Harvard Business Press as one of the top 200 business gurus, and by American Express as one of the top 6 business leaders in the world to coach its entrepreneurial clients. Fortune's recent cover article named him the CEO Whisperer, and he has been named in the top 50 of Worth magazine's 100 most powerful people in global finance for 3 consecutive years. His work has touched the lives of top entertainers, from Aerosmith, to Green Day, to Usher, and Pitbull, as well as athletes like Serena Williams, Andre Agassi, and the Golden State Warriors. Billionaire business leaders seek his advice as well, hedge fund manager Paul Tudor Jones and Salesforce.com founder Mark Benioff are among those grateful for his coaching. As a philanthropist, through his partnership with Feeding America, Mr. Robins has provided over 400 million meals in the last 3 years to those in need. He is on track to provide 1 billion meals over the next 7 years. He has also initiated programs in more than 1,500 schools, 700 prisons, and 50,000 service organizations and shelters. He provides fresh water to 250,000 people a day in India in order to fight the #1 killer of children in the country, waterborne diseases. Tonny Robins is one of the most well-known names in the motivational speaking industry. He has worked with some of the most successful people in the world, including Oprah, Bill Clinton, and Leonardo DiCaprio. His methods have been called controversial, but he continues to remain one of the best in his field. Tonny Robins is also one of the key advocates of network marketing. For years he has been advising and training a big number of people around the world, encouraging them to join network marketing and build their financial freedom. Have a look at what he says about network marketing.
Our audience here inside of the network marketing space,
Yes.
they're passionate about becoming professionals inside of the space, taking their skills to another level. They believe, as I believe, that for the average person, it's just a great option for someone to take charge of their life and become an entrepreneur without a lot of the risks that are typically associated with becoming an entrepreneur. You've been around a long time. You've seen a lot of different things. What are your thoughts about network marketing in general? And what is your thoughts about the decision that people can make to become entrepreneurs using it?
Well, it's interesting, I'm doing this program right now and I got a room, of a couple thousand people from 44 countries. They're all business owners. Some of them are businesses that are approaching $1 billion. Some of them haven't even started yet, right? They're just picking their business. So it's really variety. And one of my goals in that event is to actually get people to not go in business. And the reason it sounds horrible is someone spends $10,000 to come to an event. I told them up front, some of you are not made for this, because to run a business requires a certain natural capacity, a nature, if you would, besides skills that you learn. And it's the ability to handle risk. It's the ability to handle stress. It's the ability to do a lot of different things. And you have to be able to manage finance. So most people, they have some of those skills. And that's why every year, 50% of businesses that start are out of business. You look at over any 5-year period of time, 80% are out of business, and over a 10-year period of time, only 4% make it. Now, make it doesn't mean that they're making any money, right? That just means they're still standing. 96% fail, and after 10 years, you're set, right? No, look at Lehman Brothers, right? Around for a century. They did combined $1 trillion in revenue over that century, and they're gone. So the world, technology changes, products and services changes, it's so competitive. So to really be successful, it's a really unique situation. What's beautiful about network marketing is you get all the benefits of being an owner, but you don't have to be worrying about supply chain. You don't have to be worried about accounting, especially in the world we're in today. I mean, network marketing used to be a little bit more different, but today with technology, you can know what's happening in real time. The companies have already set up the software, they know what happens. So it's really picking the right company, and there's a lot of great companies in that area. And it's really realizing that you're really a value creator. If you can go out and add value to other people's lives, if you can just introduce people to a product or a service that a company you represent that truly is extraordinary, some products and services can't just be thrown up on Amazon. They need the story to be told. And if you found a product or service of that nature and you got a company that has a generous schedule of being able to reward you, and then you begin to get leverage where it's not just you, where you've multiplied your efforts to other people, then you get all the benefits of being a business owner without all the headaches and without the same level of risk. And so I think network marketing is amazing. Now, network marketing has a mixed reputation, and we all know that, right, in the marketplace. And anybody goes out there, what are you doing? That's why you got to own yourself as a professional. I think that's why I'm supportive of what you do, because you're not just pumping people up, you're giving people real skill sets to be a pro. If you're a dabbler in anything, you're not going to succeed. So I don't think you should have the delusion that network marketing is the way to get rich if you're just going to try it. This is something you got to commit to and say, this is my profession. I'm going to be better than anybody else in this area. I'm going to get the skills and the ability, and I'm going to hone my talents, and I'm going to build my teams, and I'm going to constantly get better. But I don't have to take the risks of starting a business traditionally, and I don't have to be good at all those things that make it so hard for the vast majority of humans never to be able to succeed. And again, in this business, you don't have to wait to start making money. You don't have to hope that you can cover all that overhead. That overhead's being covered by the company. So I'm a big fan of network marketing, always have been, and I think the real thing is making sure you pick the right company and that you continue to grow your skill sets.
Know more about what network marketing can do for you by clicking on the link below. Or contact us on WhatsApp, on +254 7019077757. With the MLM campaign and with its trusted automated recruiting system, we shall make your dreams come true. Success is a small decision that only you can make.